Hello coloring friends, today is Sunday and it's time to see results of our last week's challenge Find and Color. And during last week we were coloring illustrations with pillows, cushions. I was mistaken because I thought there will be less illustrations for this prompt, but at the end I've got 80. That's quite a number of pictures, so that was surprise. Turned out there are a lot of pillows you can find in coloring books, but you know, this final slideshow we could call cats and pillows because there are so many illustrations with cats and pillows. Cats sleeping on pillows, cats sitting near pillows, but luckily not only cats, though there's majority of illustrations with cats, but there are other nice animals as well, like mice, puppies, hedgehogs, even owls. There are a few oriental beauties surrounded with cushions, a few mermaids, some kids. I think for the first time I can't say there is a majority of illustrations by some certain illustrator. Like before it was either Hanna Karlzon or Kirby or Lulu Mayo. This time no, just maybe a couple of illustrations by Teresa Goodrich, a few by Tatiana Bogema. I was mistaken one more time, and you know in what? I thought there will be no illustrations by Hanna Karlzon for this prompt, because I really couldn't remember anything connected with pillows in Hanna's books, but it turned out there are. In her latest book, which is Cottage, it turned out there is illustration with pillows and with cat sleeping on those pillows. Yeah. There are some illustrations just like interior design with some cushions, like a decorating element. So that was our gallery this week. For my work, at first I wanted to color too some cats with pillows, but at the last moment I changed my mind, and because I've got this new set of colored pencils from Brustra Skin Tone. I talk more about this set, about my new purchases, in my previous video, coloring diary. If you haven't seen and you are curious, you can check that one. And I wanted to test these pencils, skin tones, and so I decided to color different illustrations for this challenge, and I chose one from Jason Momoa. Because I wanted to color something from this book for some time, but always like kept choosing something else. And there were two illustrations with pillows in this book, but I decided to color this one because there's more skin on this illustration. And so I tested these pencils and I really like them. Nice layering, they are smooth, nice blending, their white pencil just perfect. It even you can draw with that pencil over black pencil, very good really. Then for this part I used my other new color pencils, Staedtler Super Soft or something like that they're called. Then this part what is it with my voice? Sorry. I had to use gouache and acrylics because I didn't like how it was drawn here. Ugly clouds, ugly sun, actually sunrise. So I used those materials to try and cover the original drawing. It doesn't look perfect, but definitely better than it was. In the whole, I'm pleased with this illustration. It turned out pretty, I think, and I was able to test my new colored pencils. So that was my illustration, and now let's have a look at all those cats and pillows, beautiful oriental women, mermaids, and beautiful room designs. Let's go. So that was our gallery for the prompt pillows and cushions. Thank you everyone who sent their works. And now let's find out what prompt we'll get for the upcoming week. So friends, we've got prompt spiders. Yeah, I know some of you feeling maybe kind of phobia about spiders, or some just hate them for some reason. Maybe you feel like scary of these creatures, and some unpleasant feelings when you look at them. So I guess some of you would not color for this prompt, or maybe if you do, but it's going to be a real challenge for you. Anyway, it's a challenge. There are spiders in coloring books, and so I included them in this challenge. I don't have any negative emotions about spiders. Maybe the bigger species, they arouse some uneasiness in me, but not that I'm scared too much or something, especially if consider coloring. I don't remember coloring any spiders, especially big ones, but I know there are in Kirby's books. There, I think, quite cute spider in one of Anastasia Koldereva illustrations. I believe Alan Roberts you can find spiders there. Maybe you'll be able to find some cute spiders, not that scary looking. So I'm curious, maybe I will find something like that too. So I'm off now, and we'll see you in a second. So I'm back. I have found quite a lot of illustrations with spiders, and it didn't take me much time. I even haven't browsed through all my books, and I haven't looked into PDF illustrations. I thought that's enough, and I want to remind you that in this challenge no need to color a large size spider. Enough if you find a small one somewhere on the picture, that's enough. So if you are scared or not feeling easy to color big spiders, try to find small ones, like for example in this issue of Coloring Heaven, illustration by Anastasia Koldereva. We have very nice illustration with the dragons, little girl, and look here, there are two spiders here and here, but they do not look scary or disgusting or something. They're rather cute. So try to find something like this. This illustration may be one of my favorites for this prompt. Again, from Coloring Heaven, Creatures of the Night, illustrations by Sarah Richter. And look at this cute illustration with cats. No, only one cat, then mice, then bat, and this spider, looking rather cute, I would say. So I really love this one. It's Halloweenish, but doesn't matter. I can color it if I feel like coloring it. Then Anastasia Koldereva again, Nocturnes, and this very beautiful illustration. I would love to color it, but I'm afraid this week I would not have enough time for such type of illustration. It will take more time. So I'm not sure, but I would love to color it. Then Goats and Bees, Adam Fisher. There is this creature from Japanese mythology. Also, you can find this creature in the latest book by Kirby. Yeah, it's like a woman spider something, and you can find Arachna, again like woman spider, in Mythomorphia as well. So you can color a creature like this. Then how could I forget about Circle of Life? Of course, there's an illustration with a lot of spiders. This one, these are rather big ones and a lot of them, but if it's okay for you, this is a nice illustration for this prompt. But in her latest book, Nature Mandalas, there is a picture with only one spider, if you don't want to color many, and you have this book. And then we have lizard, some bug, and forgot his name, this guy. Also very nice, a lot of flowers. Then again, how could I forget about Tolkien's character, that scary looking big spider, she spider I believe, bestiary of Tolkien. And we have this rather scary looking double spread with a giant spider and another one here. But if you're a fan of Tolkien books, and no problem for you with the spiders, another nice example for this prompt. And another book by Roman Pisarev. This is again World of Tolkien, and a kind of similar double spread, but only one big spider and one at the distance. In spite of this scary looking spider, it's a beautiful illustration. And then surprisingly I found one in Escape to Shakespeare World. I smoothly remember that there must be picture with spiders in it, and I checked, and yes, it is. It's like nature illustration. There are some bugs and worms and spiders, a lot of stuff. And finally Hannah Carlson, Seasons, and there is this picture with a spider. I've seen many people have colored this one, so not that much scary looking. It's more like maybe a jewelry piece. So that's quite a choice. Some scary looking, some cute looking spider. So I hope there are some of you who who are not scared of spiders, not disgusted, and you will join this challenge. It's going to be interesting. And by the way, if you think that spiders are only in black or brown colors, Google it. You will be surprised. There are so beautiful, colorful spiders out there. So you will be surprised, really. So that was all for today. See you next time. Bye.